Welcome back to Blackwell Convergence. We are convincing.
I'm gonna take another crack at him.
Okay, I'll wait here.
We're convincing a ghost to defenestrate himself, which he already did, but he needs to do it again, I guess.
Hey, Alan.
Oh, you again.
So you ran your business into the ground,
Well, yeah, I guess.
and I thought you were a businessman.
I am a businessman.
Not anymore, you're not.
No, I'm...
You're just a little man with a big office and a view he doesn't deserve. And you're way too old and tired to start over.
Yeah, what's the point? I don't know what to do anymore.
Oh, I think you do.
One of those lines was not filtered properly.
Right down at it.
You're right. You're so right. It's over. This is it. Huh? Oh.
Oh, indeed. Wait, is that it? Is that all it took?
Before,
I'm sorry.
but it was an accident. I wasn't really going to jump. I was going to go back in.
It's too late now.
I slipped and fell. I didn't want to jump. I remember falling. Wishing I had a second chance. But maybe it's for the best. I didn't have much to live for anyway.
I'm sorry, pal.
So what now? I haunt this ledge forever?
No, I'm here to help you move on. Just come inside with me.
Okay.
Are you ready, Alan?
I guess. Let's get this over with.
So this whole thing is a tutorial of sorts, I get it.
Just take a hold of this.
Alright.
Okay, do it.
It's funny, because I think it took
I can't help but think we could have handled
quite a
that
lot of
better.
time. Could have handled that better. I don't know how. Might actually check a walkthrough to see if there's a different way to do it, but I sort of doubt it. I don't know what else I could, unless I had to do it in a different order or something. Maybe. I'm not gonna lie. They did that transition in the first, those asteroids I saw at first. I thought they were flying turds. I'm sorry. It's just immediately what I saw. Maybe they shouldn't have started with ones that looked quite like that. Pretty good music. I like it. Oh, nice. Nice jazzy. Hopefully I don't get dinged for this by content ID, but we'll see. We'll find out. Yeah, see, totally different style in the art here. I don't think it's quite, it's closer to the first game than the second, but it's not
Yeah,
quite exactly the
although-
same.
What?
Isn't there something we're supposed to do tonight?
I don't think so.
I feel like we're forgetting something.
I'd ignore that feeling if I were you.
Forgetful Rosa. I have a nagging feeling I'm supposed to be doing something. I usually write stuff like this down. Where would I have written it? Alright, I'm actually going to, oh, there is no audio control, of course. I forgot. Okay.
I've read them all. Those are fine where they are. Just a bunch of old articles I wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. I don't know why I kept them. I hated working there. A landline telephone. One of the few left in the city, I'm sure. Since Joey blocks airborne signals, there's no point in getting a cell phone. I have nobody to call. I rarely do these days. 7 p.m. The Park Gallery with Nishanti.
Oh.
Oh, crap. What time is it? 7:15. Damn it. She's going to kill me.
What's your problem?
The gallery opening. Don't you remember? She invited us to go.
Us?
All right, me. But you're still coming.
You really want to go to some stupid gallery?
We're going. I'm not flicking out on her again. It's not nice.
Fine. Whatever. Do what you like. It's not like I have a choice.
Park Gallery. I'm supposed to meet Nishanti at the Park Gallery. I have to find the address. I'm already late. Alright, so, yeah. The audio is much better. The music especially is much better, but well, I don't know. The music has more definition. I feel like I actually wonder if I was using a bad audio. Like, this doesn't use, so for those of you who have been around a long time, I played the DOS version of Gizmos and Gadgets. That's the name of the thing. And I talked a little bit about how, especially when you are emulating DOS stuff, just like it was back in the day, you actually have to define things like sound card and stuff like that. This is not quite the same, but there are some interesting equivalent things that especially have to do with compatibility layers between old audio systems and new modern audio driver systems. So I'm actually wondering if I had a less than ideal version experience with Unbound because I was, or at least for the music, because I happened to be doing something wrong, or maybe I'm just giving it too much of the benefit of the doubt. But this is the music is much cleaner here. The dialogue is also much cleaner, usually, but it's also got a lot of the same inconsistencies that the prior games had. So, okay.
I'm not rooting through my trash. I threw that stuff away for a reason.
Alright, so we're looking for the address, right? Should we just look at everything while we're here?
I don't want to get fingerprints all over it. My father died in a car crash soon after I was born. Looking at this picture is like looking at a stranger.
And why is it up on your wall?
My mother died in a car crash soon after I was born. She looks so young in this picture, more like a kid sister than a mother. Auntie looks kind of happy. I wonder what she was smiling about. Joey looks angry. Of course, that's nothing unusual. This was the last article I wrote for the Village Eye. It was also my very first case as a medium.
That was the last game. So, freshman slide at the NYU campus. Joanne Sherman was an 18-year-old freshman studying political science at NYU. Her sudden slide this morning has many school authorities asking why. She always had friends around her, Adrian Tucker said. Her exit came as a total surprise. Alright, let's look around more. We're just going to touch everything as long as we're here.
I don't know why I even bother keeping that. Remote controls don't work when Joey is around. I don't know what remote... I've read them all. It's fine where it is. I picked this up at a tag sale years ago. Some people think lava lamps are tacky, but I think they're cool.
What is a tag sale? That's a term I've never heard before. I'm assuming they mean yard sale, and it's a regional term, but just never heard it.
With Joey around, it's impossible to get a decent reception. Somehow he blocks TV and radio signals. I got cable installed last month. Seems to do the trick, even though I rarely watch TV.
See, if they were in a house, that would make more sense, but this is an apartment, I'm 99% sure. And so your antenna should be on the roof. So unless Joey is blocking out all of the TV for everyone in the building, yeah, it's an offhand comment. I don't know what I'm nitpicking it for. No, I do. That's just me. This picture, I think, was in or a version of this picture was present before.
I've had this picture since I was a baby. We almost look like a real family with Joey standing there. The most dysfunctional family in the country, but still. Auntie Lauren and me, on the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't remember anything about that day. I barely remember Auntie. All my life, I wanted to know more about her. I never imagined that she was a medium. I look scared out of my mind. Maybe I could sense Joey, even then. If so, I had a good reason to be scared.
Well, that's not fair. He's a weirdo, and he's a ghost, but he's not a bad dude. Also, I actually can't remember all the details of what happened to Lauren, because I think at some point she was... I don't remember if it was her or another member of the family who got committed to like a mental institution at some point. I can't remember the reason why Lauren and Rosa didn't have that much of a relationship, even though, you know, Lauren was looking after her.
Yeah, it's fake, but you can hardly tell.
Sure. Nothing in the kitchen.
It's an African ghost drum. It's supposed to keep ghosts away when you play it. It doesn't work.
The sense of I tried it on Joey and he still won't fuck off is definitely, you can feel it.
It's fine where it is.
It's Griff, the PI bear. I've had him since I was a kid. He's really starting to show his age.
It's too early to sleep. My bedroom door, or as I like to call it, my illusion of privacy.
So what are we doing on our? Is it on the
It's
computer?
not the latest model, but it does the job.
Do we have to look it up? I mean, 2009 or 2007, the actual setting, there was very much it was very much normal to not, you know, to get invites to stuff that weren't, well, even now, you might still get invites to stuff via snail mail. I think it's less common now than it was. I just wanted to do the math on how long ago that was and realized it was 18 years, and that hurt my heart a little bit. Okay. Interesting. From Rel Day Books, dear Rosangela Blackwell, thank you for submitting your rough draft of The Devil and the Deacon to our editor. Unfortunately, we are not looking for new ghost stories at this time. We wish you the best of luck in the future. Elizabeth Shire, Del Rey, Rel Day. I am saying Del Rey because Del Rey is an actual imprint, and my brain keeps correcting it because surely it must be the real thing. Dear Mrs. Blackwell, I just wanted to touch base and see if everything was all right with you and yours. My door is still always open if you ever feel the need to chat. All the best, Dr. Donald Quentin, Bellevue Hospital. I think that may be somebody we met in the Verse game. For all your software networking needs, contact Tomo. Rosangela Blackwell, please be aware that a stay-away policy has been put into effect against you by a Kelly Hawthorne. Should you harass her further, we will be forced to get the police involved. Tom Small, NYU Housing Office. So I think that was somebody I asked a bunch of questions to in the first game. Hello, I don't know who you are, but my daughter Susan insisted I contact you. She is home and resting and appears to be doing fine. Please stay away from us. Susan lost her two best friends in nearly her life, and her mental health is fragile. Yuna Lee. That's a different well, I could be related, but probably not. No. Okay. Surely I'm not... Dear Rosangela Blackwell, we received your submission of The Devil and Deacon. Unfortunately, novels of this sort are not what we are looking for. If you have anything else to share, please contact us. Lori Claire at Polar Bear Publishing. Okay. Welcome to rosablackwell.com. This page is under construction. Oh, the days of GeoCities. Okay. I suspect I'm supposed to actually look up... Wait, what's the difference? Oh, okay. It's just more buttons of the same things. What was the name of the place again?
There's nothing else on the calendar. There's nothing else on the calendar.
Okay, but what was the name of the thing? Because now I don't remember, and that's a problem. Oh, Park Gallery. Okay.
Let's go and get this over with.
Wow. Way to be a stick in the mud, Joey. New location, the Park Gallery. I've got the address. I'd better get out there before... over there before Nishanthi. What was her name again? Nishanthi? Is that it? Kills me. It's really hard to read this font. Okay. Well, we'll head over there in the next episode.